All right, class. We've been talking a lot about social classes and levels of respect and power that's given to people. Let's look at that in action. Here we have a social class pyramid of the social classes in Mesopotamia. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to click each of these definitions and drag them into the right spot. When you drag them, be very, very careful, because if you move them and you put them in the wrong spot, you need to undo by hitting Control Z or hitting the undo button. Farmers are at the bottom. They produce the food for the community. They have very few rights and nearly no power. No one really respects the farmers, which some people think is unfair. Above them is the artisans, people who produce goods and services for the community. They have some rights, and they have a little bit of power because their job is important. Above them is the soldier class. These people protect the community. Because they are powerful, they also have rights and power. They're able to literally push people around because they are the army. Above them is the bureaucrats. These are the people who lead the army. These are the people who collect the taxes. And these are the people who follow the theocrats' orders and make sure that the theocrats' orders are followed. Lastly, of course, is the theocrat themselves. They are on the top of the social class pyramid. There is only one theocrat at any given time. Keep that in mind. Theocrats do not share their power. They are treated like a god. They're the religious and government leader, which gives them quite a bit of power because the people in the religion believe that the theocrat is a god, and the people who are not involved in the religion but are still religious respect the person as a king. So you doubly don't want to mess with a theocrat. Now, each successive rank gives respect and work to the class above it. Farmers provide artisans with food. They provide soldiers with food, bureaucrats and theocrats with food. Artisans produce the weapons for the soldiers. Artisans are the ones who make the bureaucrats' fancy homes. Artisans are the ones that make the king's crown. The soldiers follow the orders of the bureaucrats, and they obey the theocrat. Bureaucrats obviously obey the theocrat and follow his orders. Now, working on the way down, the theocrat protects the people from the angry gods of Mesopotamia. The bureaucrats make sure that the soldiers are paid. They make sure that the artisans and farmers are protected because they are the generals of the army. The soldiers, of course, protect everybody. The artisans make products that make the farmers' lives easier. And of course, the farmers, once again, begin to produce food. And not only is it a pyramid, it's a relationship, it's a circle. These people share because they're all part of a community. The community is very large, but the community is still a community. It's treated like a very, very big family. Make sure you like and subscribe on my YouTube videos so I get YouTube famous.